You ready? Ready?
Hey guys, and welcome to episode 12 of Let's Build Ancora Deep. Uh, Last episode we started on the walls around these little farm patches and put in the farmland. Um, Off camera, what I did is added some of the crops, and also I detailed the wall a little bit. So just like from episode 10 where I showed you how to detail the wall. I just went over that technique, and then I did the same technique to fill in the crops. This particular farm patch has corn in it. So this is a little cornfield. You can see that we have our corn stalks. And then in between, I added some wavy hair grass and some dead shrubs. I chose the wavy hair grass and the dead shrubs because they look kind of dead. Of course, dead shrubs is dead shrubs, but the wavy hair grass is yellow. And it looks like, it's dying grass. Why did I do that? Well, if you didn't know, corn basically zaps the ground of all of its nutrients. It's very draining of the land. It takes so much nutrients and energy to grow corn that you have to basically go through a crop rotation if you're growing corn. You can't plant corn every year because it'll just take all the nutrients out of the ground, all of the nitrogen out of the ground. The only way you can grow it every year is if you heavily fertilize it, which is not a great idea because all of that fertilizer gets washed off and could go into your waterways, and it can contaminate your waterways, which in fact is what is happening in the Mississippi River. There's a lot of runoff because they're trying to grow corn. They're trying to create fuel from corn, which yay, green fuel. Well, I'm all for green fuel, but it's a bad idea to do it with corn because I have to fertilize it so much, and it's causing more harm to the environment around these areas where they're growing corn for fuel than it is going to be doing good. So it's really not a great idea. There's better alternatives to green energy. It's not corn. Anyway, so that's why I put these kind of like dead stuff in between the corn, because the corn is taking all of the nutrients. And then over here I did turnips and cabbage. So you can see here the little purple guys are turnips, and of course you got your cabbages right here. And then I put in the flax and the wavy hair grass like I did on the house, over there, just to kind of fill it in. I wanted to make it not green because the cabbage and the turnips have enough green in it. I also kind of smoothed out the paths a little bit, so I kind of smoothed that out right there and right here. So now you don't have to jump, you can just walk, without jumping, and you'll go right up it. And then I also did it over here, so you can just walk like so. You don't have to jump, it's a pretty smooth path. And then right about here is where I stopped. I didn't go up the hill yet. I'll smooth it out up the hill once we move on to building that guard tower. So right through here, I kind of smoothed it out a little bit. So today, what I would like to do is build a little tool shed. I think I'm going to put the tool shed right here, and then I think we may, depending on how long it takes us to do the tool shed, we'll get on to making a bridge to go over the river right here. So let's get some materials. Let's get our oak logs, and let's just grab them from here. It'll be easier. Maybe we can grab that, and if I can get to it, well, I can't get to it right there, but I can right here. The nailed oak planks. So I don't want to make it too huge. How about we build a 45-degree little shack? So maybe we do it 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go 1. Like so. I kind of want it really close to the river. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to fill up the space. I think I want to put a little bit of a wall right here and just have it like end right there, but just kind of come this way with it. So let's see. So I'm not sure exactly what shape this is taking. I'm just kind of doing it. All right. So let's just fill this in, see what happens with it. Building buildings on angle it's tough, and I don't do it often. You know, this is only like the second or third attempt I've ever had at doing something off angle. So typically I would have like that coming across. But I'm wondering if that's necessary. I don't know. I just don't know. Well, we'll continue with it and see what happens. Maybe it may end up all right. Let's get our thatch. So I think, at least initially, I do want an overhang. I think it always looks better with an overhang, or I say always, but most of the time it looks better with an overhang. So let's put the overhang down. And then we'll go around and just kind of fill it up. We'll have to get the full block. Do like this. So now we can pop out these guys. All right, and then the next one is here. That's it. All right. Maybe we have the door here. What we can do then, I don't even know if it's necessary. It may be. We'll get the vertical slabs for that, and here. Put that there, and then put it like that. Get a door. We'll do the spruce door. Why not? Or do we want it here? I don't know. We'll have that there for now. Maybe grab the stair. Put that in like that. Get rid of the weather. I don't want any windows because it's just going to be a storage shed. There's no need for windows. But what we can do, actually, I can go right here and get all my materials. Get these pillars. We can put these in just to be consistent with style. Yeah, I know they're not connecting in. What side do we want it on? Let's do it on this side. And to make them connect in, let's go ahead and grab the trap doors, grab the stairs. We can do things like this. And that. So we have to, or we don't have to, but we're going to variate this anyway. So let's just do it like this, and you know, maybe, is that gonna work? Yeah, it'll work. Do things like so. We are. Is that gonna? Yeah, it'll bring it up some. Let's grab some slabs. Nope, that's not gonna work there, but it will there. Maybe right there, and there. Some trap doors and place them around. Alright. So now what we can do here is grab some of these trapdoors. Just kind of place them. Oh, I don't know, just anywhere. It's not supposed to be like this super fancy, super nice looking. It's just a little shack, a little shed. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think about it. You know, maybe not. Maybe not that. Yeah, I think that's a little better. And then let's just grab these two guys. Get there. I'm just quickly trying to put in this like wall just to see what we can do with it. Yeah, I think that's fine. Just a little bit, just to kind of get it, you know, where people can't just walk right up to it. Just a little bit of a wall, not much. Alright, bridge time. What do we want to make this out of? I'm thinking spruce and the nailed oak planks. We can take the oak logs. So it's going to go across. So it is a little bit of an angle, so what we'll do is move it over a little bit. So we'll put like that there, here, and there. Let's just get stairs and slabs for now and see what we can do. It doesn't have to be too fancy, it just has to be, you know, just make it look somewhat decent. Let me go up one more with it. If I can get. So maybe, I don't know. I'm not really liking that all too much. Come on, there we go. That's where I wanted it anyway. Oh man. Oops. So we can't put trapdoors underneath there, but can we do this? No, we'd have to do the full block. Just kind of gives it a little more support look, a little more of a support look to it. What else can we do? I guess we can do railings. Let's see what this looks like. So if we did, there's some angled railings. And I gotta figure out, it may work. What does that look like? Yeah, that's not too bad. That solves my conundrum of how to support it, or how to make it look, you know, a little bit more detailed. So we take the straight railings and we put them on and then flip them the right way, and then we take these, just the normal railings, which are the angled railings, and put them on to angle them down. I think that will do. That will do just nicely. We got some flowing water going on right here. I guess maybe because of that. Oh well, that's fine. Yeah, I think that works out alright. You know, I don't think it looks bad at all. But what I will do is grab some more of this path material and kind of fill it in as needed. Get some thick mud. That'll be fine right there. All right. So we added in our little bridge, and we added in our little shack. Let's see, we're at 20 minutes. A little bit of a shorter episode. I guess we can end it there, have a little bit shorter episode this time, just some small detailing, nothing much. Just added our little angled little tool shed. I'll probably off camera fill it up and put tools and stuff in it. So this is the tool shed that belongs to this house. So they put all their tools in there, or they'll go get tools and then harvest their crop or sow the fields or whatever. And then, we added this guy in. I think that turned out all right. Thank goodness for the 3D models and that railing because that really helped us out a lot. But all right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. So please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Later.